Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good Thursday, Cinco de Mayo, May 5th. Wow, a big day down. This market is volatile. Sub up, like up, comment down. Happy Money sticks around. We have a Twitter you can follow us on at Happy Money YT, as well as a Discord server. Link for that is in the description. I was away today and was catching this market crash, more or less, on my phone. Pretty epic. After J Pow, I kind of figured we'd rally a little bit more. I mean, we had that epic rally at close yesterday, which was insane. This was what, 3-something% yesterday? Up, gap down, and then just sold off all day down to the lows, and I'm like, it better not break those lows. Sure enough, boom, broke the lows in the SPY. I think 6 months ago, 6 months ago, we had J Powell say something like that, it would have been totally different. The market right now, though, the climate that it's in is just volatile, and people are pulling their money out. So might not get a rally from J Powell just because he said what we were expecting. Because what he's saying is, you know, rate hikes. So that's what I'm taking as today. The fact that it just pumped and dumped the SPY. I mean, that was crazy. And no just melt up, no chance for people to get locked into thinking it's bullish, just straight up fear in the market. It's setting up, I mean, it's setting up to me for some kind of crash, some kind of flash crash. So it's hard to know if it'll calm down first or not. I mean, this is now what, like 10 trading days of huge ranges on the SPY. Yeah. And today, 3.6%. We've been watching it. I mean, the last like 2 years, we basically had pretty much all of our moves are less than 1%. All these tiny little candles since COVID. Just the most bull melt up for years. And was that November? January, really November for smaller caps, but it's just been such a volatile market, and finding a top, and it's coming down. I don't know if we're gonna get a mellow consolidation anywhere. Just looking at the momentum, I mean, it's definitely bearish. Got red under the 9, bearish MACD. Let's see what we got here. That might be a divergence there. It might be a hidden divergence. The bear market rallies, though, can be some of the craziest to the upside. And like I was saying in my video yesterday on GME, that's probably when we'll get the squeeze if it happened somewhat naturally. If it's not forced from a share recall or something like this. Just because margin calls come, money's flowing in and out so quickly, balances change, margin requirements change, and people basically tighten up their wallets. When that happens, they have to close positions that are risky, and a short position on something that's volatile has to get closed, and that's what happened to Volkswagen. So it'll probably be in a similar market to where we're in now, probably even more violent, and GME will probably contribute to that volatility once it starts squeezing. So yeah, we might have this squeeze before the dividend, or before the stock split via dividend. We'll see, though. I mean, it's the premiums are high right now from all this volatility, so you got to be somewhat careful. But I guess making moves quick, in and out quick. Bearish on the hourly. It's hard to, I really don't know. I'm gonna kind of just watch it tomorrow, see what, maybe it'll calm down a little bit, but otherwise you could set up bearish plays and just roll them out, or give yourself some time, because it's coming down. GME, kind of a little head and shoulders here. I mean, it's pretty much just been following the market, more or less. It held up today, I think, a little better than the SPY after those lows. Yeah, if you look at that, that's a 5-minute chart. So this kind of kept coming down. GME had a spike, and then it's back up, you know, it's back up about where here would be on SPY. So it actually has held up better today. Maybe some shorts covering right here, just a little bit. The volume's probably pretty high today. No, volume on GameStop is not high. That is crazy. I'm surprised. It's, I mean, it's in its own algorithm world. SPY's probably high. Yep, SPY's high. So GameStop, we might have seen our top. I was thinking 130, 135 for a bounce before we come back down, but we hit 128, and that's maybe it. Consolidate before some more down, probably. If you're watching yesterday's video, I assumed we'd kind of keep rallying, but market had plans otherwise. Hard to know though. We still could rally. Our RSI is increasing these bottoms, which is bullish. Our MACD is still bullish. Had a little shakeout here on the hourly. It's kind of a little head and shoulders, like a weak one, so that could be bearish. On the longer time frame, it looks like it's kind of setting a floor here, really, on the 4-hour. But yeah, all those dojis down there on the daily. I mean, that's a bullish, at least a consolidation, similar to something like here. So could consolidate here for another couple days, Friday, Monday. Depends on the rest of the market, really. But I don't see signs of a reversal yet, necessarily. But this is the first step of reversal, will be consolidation. But I don't think it's happening. I think the SPY is going to get crazy, and I think GME is going to continue to be crazy with it. And I think that 103, 104 is definitely on the table with how far it came down today with the market. Even though it did hold up pretty good. Man, this thing is wild. So I didn't get out of any of my options today, just because I was away. I had the bullish play on Tesla. I would have closed. Didn't have a whole lot. My covered calls that I had yesterday, I actually closed them before close yesterday. I figured I'd be able to close them this morning, but at that point I had all my shares with covered calls on it, and I did not want to go into the close with all my shares capped. So I did take a little loss on it. It was like $700 loss on that one, which is fine. I'm still up on those covered calls from the week for sure. And I would have made a lot today if I was at my computer, but most likely, hopefully, maybe not. But yeah, I don't want to hold as few covered calls as I can overnight. Not expecting anything, but that's what unexpected news is. It's unexpected. So but yeah, probably, I don't know. I'm curious on how tomorrow plays out. Tomorrow's just kind of flat to greenish a little bit. If that shows some stability, we might still have a bit of a rally from what Powell said, but it might be too late for Powell's rallies like this one. This 50 basis point hike that's just too late. I think the market might not care anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on opening up stuff. Probably see what's happening tomorrow. This is my only bearish play, I guess. Rivian puts. My bullish Tesla. It's not looking good. This expires tomorrow. I might close it today. I don't know. Tomorrow, honestly, we could have a big bounce too. So I really don't know. The market's just volatile, and yeah. I mean, tomorrow we could have a big bounce, or it could dump more, I suppose. Yeah, I really don't know. That's what I got for you guys. I don't know. See you on Discord. Thanks for watching. Peace out.